Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is JJ and this is your monthly horoscope for the month of Taurus for Sun, Moon, and Rising Tauruses out there, or Mars or Venus in Taurus. So how I'm doing my horoscopes this time around is a pick a card style. So choose the one you feel most drawn to, and that will be like your little own personal horoscope for the month of October 2019. Like always, the timestamps are listed in the pinned in the comment section below. All my information is in the description box. Also, if you feel like I do not give you enough time, please feel free to pause the video and then fast forward whenever you feel ready to your selected option. So for my Tauruses, what I'm feeling is this victory. It's a month of call to action, is a month of feeling proud. There's some type of like recognition that is coming your way. People are seeing what you are doing or what you have been doing in the previous months. Is this kind of like, you know, people are noticing me, people are applauding what I've done, what I have created for myself. I also feel like there's going to be a lot of support around you, again, by people, or just in yourself. You're feeling very good about yourself. I'm also hearing it's going to be a month of self-discipline as well, of course, but it feels very good. It doesn't feel like harsh or anything like that. So let's get started for those Tauruses that picked the serpentine, I believe it's, no, is it serpentine? Oh god, I think it's serpentine or septarian. There we go. Okay, so septarian crystal. Sorry you guys, I always get confused with this crystal. So we have this beautiful crystal here. Let's see, feels like you're gonna be very grounded. Okay, feels for my Tauruses who picked this crystal here. So let's see what's coming for you for the month in October. So we have unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Okay, so some of you are going to be called to make a decision in some way. I'm hearing that's what the hesitation with the name of the crystal. Some of you are not going to be sure which decision or which path to go, because it feels like it's unobtainable in some way, or it feels like unrealistic with the unicorn here. But with the unicorn energy, what I'm picking up is believe in miracles is what I'm picking up, because Spirit is saying miracles are endless and you're gonna see that. I'm hearing trust for the month of October. I'm picking up October 15th specifically for you guys. Your intuition is going to be on point, so make sure that you are listening to that intuition. Okay, mountain road. You're on the road to success. What did I say? If you skipped my intro, you are going to be successful. Spirit wants you to know that don't doubt yourself, because you're getting to where you want to be. Even though the road has been hard, the road hasn't been easy, you know, you've had to ascend that mountain, but Spirit is saying there is success. You're guaranteed success. Even if it feels like it's not real or it's unobtainable, Spirit is saying no, it's coming to you. You're assured success, but just keep moving forward, keep doing what you're doing, because what you are doing is working and it's going to get you to that success. Also, like I said, you know, it's taking you to the Nine of Pentacles energy here, with a lot of financial reward for many of you. If this is entrepreneur, like you're working for yourself, or if this is just, it feels like you're going to get to a point that you want to be with your finances. So then we have wrath, sorrow over a loss. Okay, so some of you maybe lost someone. Some of you, maybe someone passed away. Others of you, this is... Okay, I'm trying to listen. Okay, I feel like many of you are, the sorrow here over a loss is particularly about the changes, because see, the road here is twist and turn. So I feel like many of you, like many earth signs, don't like change, especially Tauruses, right? So I feel like many of you are going to be called to make changes, either to your routine or to make a decision in something that you're not quite comfortable with, or it's going to be hard for you to get to that point where you're like, okay, get comfortable. Spirit is saying no, we need to make the changes, and that may be why you're feeling this sadness here. For others of you, like I said, it is someone that is no longer with you. Panda, create a sacred space for yourself in your home and for your place. Okay, so many of you, if you're feeling sad or you're not feeling good for the month, I feel like Spirit is saying make sure you have a safe place to go to. Make sure you know that you if you have to stay home, do so. I feel like many of you, whatever it is, the loss that you're feeling, it feels heavy. It feels like you're going to need space for yourself. So the first half of the month we're doing really good, and then the second half of the month is kind of like we're retreating, we're feeling lost about something. And some of us go through this mourning when we change careers or when we change, houses or something like that. Whatever it is making you feel very hurt. Angel therapy, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Yeah, so some of you might be feeling very burdened. Some of you are worried about someone, or I feel like someone's health here. Someone's worried about someone's health. I heard grandpa, but I don't know. I feel like Spirit is saying just give your worries away to them, to whoever your higher power is. Impasse, yeah, there's some of you, this has to do with just because you're being redirected in some way. And again, Tauruses doesn't like that. So there's change coming in and you're not going to like that. But I feel like because there's a block or there is an obstacle that you don't see, but because Spirit can see from a higher level, they're able to see kind of like the ditch holes, that are up ahead. The ditches, is that what it's called? You are never alone. Okay, so some of you might meet someone might be coming into your life. For others of you, you're feeling this loss or this sadness. I feel like Spirit is saying, remember that you're not alone, that we are here with you. For some of you, this is a friend. For others of you, I feel like I said, there's a lot of support around you. If you feel like you need it, I'm hearing from Spirit, make sure you are voicing that to other people as well. For others of you, maybe you when you're sad, you like to be alone. So I'm like that myself. When I'm sad or I'm going through a difficult period, I like to retreat. I find it uncomfortable to express it to other people, but I feel like for you guys, Tauruses, it might be actually very beneficial if you talk to someone or you reach out to someone. Some of you may be starting therapy. Completion. So I feel like there's something that's coming to completion for the month for you guys. I feel like there's a karmic completion here. I feel for others of you, you're completing like a project or something that you're finishing up. So then we have the Temperance. So some of you may be dealing with the Sagittarius, or others of you, I feel like this is about healing. So October is going to be a month for you to, again, seek holistic medicine or holistic approach to things. Make sure you are balanced. Make sure you are doing your meditation. Make sure you are doing yoga. Make sure you are relaxing. Stay disconnected from things that are not good, like social media, alcohol, all these things. Try to find peace for the month of October, because it feels like it's going to be a little bit of a mixed month for you guys. Queen of Swords, again, some of you will be making a decision. Maybe you're dealing with an air sign here, or maybe you're a mixture of fire, air, and earth. But I feel like for some of you, there's something that you need to cut out of your life. And that may be that loss that you're just like, we know we have to leave someone. We know we have to end something with someone, and we're just hesitant. We're hesitant because we don't want to be alone. We're hesitant because, we might not find someone else. There's a connection here. There's a soul connection, spiritual connection, and that worries you, of being like, am I going to find someone, another connection like this one? But I feel like Spirit is saying, if you had to cut someone out or someone leaves, I feel like this person completed their karmic cycle with you. This came to a completion and you need to let this person go. Guidance, yeah. Heed the guidance. There'll be a lot of guidance. There might be wise counsel by a Queen of Swords who can help you get to the root of the situation. The Queen of Swords does not have, she doesn't, she just doesn't shy away about what she needs to say. She doesn't. If you ask for her honest opinion, she'll give you her honest opinion, and you might not like it. But I feel like because she has one eye open and one eye closed. So what this is telling me is kind of Tauruses. If you're dealing with something that you need to cut out of your life, that you can't move forward anymore, I feel like this because you have one eye open. So you see this, this deep down. But at the same time, you're wanting to ignore it, and you're wanting to not accept the situation. And I feel like Spirit is saying, heed the guidance that this Queen of Swords told you, or the guidance that you will be seeking to her. For others of you, if you are thinking about receiving therapy as a holistic approach to something, or a life coach or any type of coaching or a guru in some way, I feel like this person will help you cut a lot of things out of your life and help you get to the root of the matter. This will be the perfect time for you to find a therapist. And then we have emerging. So there's something beautiful emerging because something came to completion. Because, and some of you are going to feel bad about that loss, you know. And again, it's normal, especially if we love routine, especially if we get comfortable with our day-to-day, or with our security blankets. It's hard for us to kind of adapt to something new or to change things up. But I feel like Spirit is saying that came to a completion already. It doesn't have a purpose anymore in your life, and because of that, we need to cut it out so something new and beautiful can emerge for you. Okay, so it feels like, again, it's gonna feel kind of like a mixture month for you guys, but overall it feels really good. It feels like a very good month to get to the root of things, to heal yourself, to seek therapy if you need to adapt to changes. And overall, the most important thing here is to know that you are on the road to success. Okay, and listen to that intuition above anything else. If you can take anything out of this reading, is know that you're on the right path, you're doing the right thing, you will gain victory, you are going to get that success, even if it means for you to have an impasse, and even if it means for you to take a different road than what you had hoped for. And again, if you need to take some time off, don't feel bad for that. If you need to set boundaries with someone, maybe with a Sagittarius, about like, hey, you know what, I need my alone time here, or I need to spend just time alone, or gather my thoughts in some way. Don't shy away from that. You know, impose and strengthen those boundaries. So that is what I have for you. Just know that something is emerging for you guys because something came to a completion. So now we're going to move to Capricorns that's picked option number 2. So for Capricorns who picked option number 2, we have Aventurine. So let's see. Financial pinch. Okay, so for some of you, there's something financial here that's... I'm hearing some of you will overspend. So be careful with that, because Venus and Taurus, Venus in Libra, Sun in Libra. There's a lot of signs in the month of October in the sign of Libra that it's going to be easy to overspend here. So be careful of that. That's all I have to say about that. For many of you, your finances won't be the best for the month of October. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Okay, so some of you, if you've already been dealing with this financial pinch, I'm hearing that there will be a fresh start for you in the area of money, of career, of studies. I feel like you will be doing new things. Like the sun is finally rising, right? The sunrise. So the sun's finally coming out. I'm catching my breath here. It was about time. And kind of what I'm hearing. Moon changes in your life. Yeah, so this feels like very positive changes with the sunrise next to it. With the sun and the moon tells me that you're going to be very balanced for the month of October. It feels like your feminine and masculine energies will be very balanced, and you will feel just very good for the month. I feel like your financial struggles are over. That's something that you've been wanting to hear. I feel like that's what's going on. Peacock, let yourself stand out and be noticed. So I feel like many of you will be feeling very good, very proud of yourself, will be showing off. Again, like I said at the beginning, if you skipped the intro, I feel like you're just feeling very good. Like you're showing yourself off in a good way. You're proud of what you've done, and I feel like other people see it too. I mean, a peacock is beautiful. You put a peacock anywhere, and that's the main, that's the main thing that everybody gravitates toward. So I feel like people are finding you very beautiful, very eccentric, very accomplished, very balanced, okay? Moon cycle. So we do have a new moon in Libra happening, I believe, in the month. Is it? I feel like the cycle. Okay, this is what I'm getting. I'm getting for some of you, pay attention to the moon cycles because they are going to affect you. Second thing, I'm getting like whatever this difficult cycle, this dark period of your life, because with the moon, things are foggy, things aren't clear. There's a lot of fears, anxieties. I feel like all of that is over. That cycle of your life is over, and you're finally moving into the sun cycle. So clarity, achieving new things, starting new things, um, feeling confident, feeling good. I feel like there's a lot of manifestation that's going to happen in the month of October for you guys. So it feels really good. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of opportunities, a lot of new things. And I feel with that, you're going to be feeling very grateful. There's going to be a lot of reasons for you to feel gratitude for the month of October. You're going to be feeling very happy with the joy expands there. Watch your words. Okay, another bird. So I feel like you guys are going to be feeling very free. For others of you, you have to watch what you're saying or how you talk about your career, your goals, your dreams, because I feel like you're manifesting very fast. Like I said, with the moon cycle card, there's a lot of manifesting going on. So be careful, watch your words. For some of you, don't get too cocky. Stay humble. Moderation, yes, do things in moderation. Don't go to extremes. Find balance. I feel like overall you will be feeling very balanced. But I feel like, again, moderation in how you speak, what you say, and also with your finances. Be careful to not overspend, because I feel like you're going to be doing very good. There's going to be extra money coming in for you guys, and that's going to give you motive to spend. And let's be real. Tauruses love owning things, love fine things, loves fancy meals. So, you know, just be careful with that. Then we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so some of you are, I feel like this is the energy that you were in, that you're coming into October with. It's like finances weren't good. You felt stuck. You felt in limbo. You felt like you had to make a lot of sacrifices. And I feel like all that is over. You're looking at things from a different perspective. And I feel like that was the whole point of you being in this cycle, by the way. Yeah, you have mental clarity. You're making decisions. You're communicating. You're speaking up. I feel like where before you didn't speak up. You stood quiet and you observed. But now you're speaking up. Now you're sure of what you bring to the table. Now you're sure of the knowledge that you have acquired. It's kind of like you're an expert in whatever that, in some area. Some of you're getting your license in something, or certification in something. Discernment will be key, especially when you communicate. Okay, I am picking that up. Celebration, yes, there'll be a lot to be grateful for here, Tauruses. You're feeling very good, very happy going out. It just feels like there's a lot of people, there's a lot of support around you. There's a lot of happy times coming for the month of October. So I feel like, again, moderation is key. Don't get ahead of yourself. You know, sometimes when we are having a really good time, we kind of be like, yeah, you know, let's overspend, or let's do this, let's do that. Just moderation, please. And compassion. So compassion with your words. If someone comes at you with something, have compassion. Have compassion for the cycles in your life. Some of you may be feeling up and down. Some of you might be feeling like, hey, I need to take a step back. For others of you, it's like, no, I'm charging forward with something. Or you might have different cycles in the month like this, where you're feeling very good. One day you're feeling very happy, and then another week maybe you're feeling very low. Another week you're feeling confident. Another week's like, no, all my fears, my insecurities are coming up. So just, stay in the middle. Moderation. Don't go to extreme of things. But overall, it looks like a really good month. It looks like a lot of partying, a lot of happiness, a lot of celebration, a lot of joy, a lot of reasons to be grateful. It feels like people are admiring your work. The only thing here is, again, remember your finances. Make sure you are looking things from a spiritual perspective and not only by a logical perspective. Make sure that these two are balanced, that we don't lean more towards one or the other. Some of you might be cutting out a Pisces, or you might be making a final decision in regards to a Pisces. Or I feel like someone around you, maybe a Pisces, is having like a final court. I feel like that's what you say, final court here. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Legal situation here. If you need to seek any legal advice or counsel, I feel like October will be the best month to do so. It feels like something that you were restricted in before. So that is what I have for you guys. Now I'm going to move to Tauruses who picked option 3. So for Tauruses who picked option 3, we have Aquamarine here. Let's see what energies are going to be with you. So we have things will not always stay this way. Change is coming. So I feel like finally you're noticing again, there's something here about cycles. Things are changing. You're coming out of your cocoon. You've earned your wings. I feel like if you still feel like in October, the first week of October, things are remaining the same. I feel like Spirit is saying, no, they're not. Just give it a little bit of time because there is change coming for you. A secret admirer. Okay, so some of you, there's someone who has googly eyes over you. Someone is wanting to reach out, or someone has seen your journey to how you have changed. It's kind of what I'm picking up. Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Okay, so some of you are getting rewards from past efforts. So that is amazing. Any type of work that you have done in the past, any past applications that you have filed, I feel like you're seeing the rewards. You're being very happy. I also feel like you're going to be very spiritually connected to Source. I feel like some of you, this admirer is from someone from the past. Your financial situation is improving. I feel like you're seeing that the wheel has turned in your favor here. I'm hearing it's delicate like a vase. So I don't know what that means, but I'm giving it to you guys. Stuck. Yeah, some of you were feeling stuck, and I feel like now you're getting out of that situation. Magic. Yeah, you're getting out of that situation like magic. It's like you were here one day, and then October comes, and all of a sudden, miracles happen. Magic happen. If you skip the intro, this is tying very much to that. 9 of Swords. Okay, yeah, so many of you, this was all in your mind. Maybe your thoughts and your fears were keeping you in this stuck energy here. Feeling like maybe I can't do this, you know, but I feel like the sun is finally rising for you. There's a lot of potential for magical things, for miracles happening for the month of October for you guys if you don't let your mind play tricks on you. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, whoa. Financially, if you wanted that job, if you applied for something, business, promoting yourself, whatever this is, you're feeling good. You have good coin. Your bank is looking good. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You are stable financially, health-wise as well. You know your value. I don't know, I heard the cat lady, so I don't know what that means, but maybe some of you are known as the cat lady. I don't know. I'm just hearing just a lot of financial opportunity here for you to get into or to be in that position of the Queen of Pentacles. It's kind of like maybe you felt stuck financially too, and now you're not. Now October is a good month for you to improve your situation financially and career-wise. Environment. Yeah, your environment is changing, or you have changed your environment. 44, your angels are with you. Spirit has a plan. Yeah, you're believing in magic. Now you're starting to see like, oh, okay, so Spirit does have my back. You know, things weren't always going to be the same. Things change. And now you're starting to see all the beautiful things that Spirit had in store for you. And it feels just like magic. You're starting to believe in magic again. Lie back and rest. Okay, so some of you, I feel like Spirit is saying, you know what? You did all this past work. Now you're being rewarded for it. And now you can lie back and rest and relax, right? Like the koalas. Koalas like to sleep a lot during the day. So many of you, you will be feeling, because you've been having a lot of sleepless nights because you put in a lot of effort into something, because your mind, your worries, your anxieties kept you up. Whatever the reason was, Spirit is saying now you can relax. And I feel like it's because you have all this financial abundance coming in for you that will allow you to kind of take a step back and just chill, because the Queen of Pentacles knows that she's taken care of, that all her tomorrows are taken care of. She doesn't have to worry about her financial situation. She doesn't have to worry about her security, about her stability. Teaching and learning. I feel like this was a major lesson for you that you are finally learning, that you are finally implementing into your book of life, if you will. I feel for many of you, if you feel like you are getting stuck in the month of October, Spirit is saying, you know, keep an open mind to things. For some of you, you are teaching, or you are finally like, yeah, I'm doing teaching. This is where I'm meant to be. Or you, maybe you did it and you didn't see any rewards, but now you're seeing it. For many of you, it's all about tuition, your college, your degree. How are you going to pay for things? I feel like you're starting to see that everything is taken care of. Your last card here is Chameleon. Stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. So some of you, you know, if you feel stuck in the month of October, I feel like Spirit is saying take a step back, relax, and instead of trying to control things with the Nine of Swords here, just know that Spirit has a plan for you. And Spirit is going to take care of whatever this situation is. And remember that things aren't permanent. That change is the only constant thing in life. And I feel like for the month of October, that is something that you are going to learn. That Spirit always has your back. Spirit always has a plan. And there's always a reason why things happen. And sometimes it's easier for you to surrender than to try to control the wheel here. Financially, you're going to be well off. Very good. Very good month for finances. So that is what I have for you guys. Now I will see you for the horoscopes of November. Bye, Taurus.